points you guys left out there?
Yeah, we had a good chance to gain a couple points on these guys, and we didn't. After the first 10 minutes, I thought we stopped skating. We got outworked, and the whole second period it felt like we spent in our zone. So they carried most of the game tonight.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't have an answer for it. Tonight, I thought we got off to a good start, scored a goal on the power play, but we couldn't, especially in the second period. I thought we got lucky with still having the lead after two periods, the way they played in that second period.
What is with these 2-goal leads? I think it's 3 of the last 4 games.
Yeah, we haven't been. Well, this game, it happened early in the first period. We had a 2-goal lead, but we haven't been able to play that defensive style that you have to play when you're up by 2 goals, or go and get that third goal. We had a couple of chances late in the game to tie it up, but we didn't get any sustained pressure on them in that second period.
You think that's when they did you in the second period, when it seemed like you were in your own end the whole time?
I think they took the game over in the second period. I think most of our shifts we spent the first 20 to 30 seconds in our own zone, and then it's hard to generate some offense when you're spending the first 30 seconds in your own zone.
Hard to believe, especially when you had that start.
Yeah, I thought we had a good jump early on. We came out with a good push, and we got the power play going. We got the power play goal, but we couldn't sustain that pressure.
What was your perspective on the guy up in the rafters?
I didn't know what was going on at first, and then someone pointed it out. There was someone up there. I don't know what was going on really.
I gotta believe you've never seen that before.
No, I don't think I have. It looked like they cleared out a whole section for what was going on up there, but I don't know what was going on really.
Are you surprised they let you guys play with him up there?
Well, we didn't really know what was going on when we first came out there, and then when they cleared out that section and everybody was looking up, there was someone up there, but we didn't know really what was going on.
To find a way to close them out, and unfortunately we couldn't do that.
How frustrating is the turnover in the defensive zone?
They happen. Nobody wants to turn the puck over. It just, it's part of the game. It happens, and you just got to keep pushing forward. And I should have controlled the rebound better, I guess.
What's your perspective on the guy up in the catwalk? Did you guys know what was going on with that? They cleared the section out?
No idea. To be honest with you, I had no idea what was going on there. So, I don't know.
Probably never seen anything like that.
I didn't really even pay attention to it. I just figured maybe something fell from the ceiling or something. I wasn't paying close attention. There's 20 minutes left to be played.
Jimmy, how deflating is it to give up a 2-goal lead at home in a game of this magnitude against a team you guys are battling with?
Very deflating. We needed to find a way to grab 2 points. It's just unfortunate we let it slip through our fingers.
After getting that 2-goal lead, they seemed to really take momentum back and get you guys on your heels. What did you see out there they were doing differently?
They started to clog up the neutral zone on us, and we weren't getting pucks deep, and then we needed to get through the neutral zone, make their D turn and put pressure on them. So they did a great job, clogging us.
We came in just a little bit late, but can you talk about what had transpired? Not the second period, but the third period as well. It seemed like LA just kind of turned the corner, and you guys had the better first period.
Yeah. Like I said, in the first period, we were controlling the play. We were getting through the neutral zone. We were getting pucks deep, and then they did a great job, trapping us, clogging us up, and we really couldn't get anything going after that.
Adjustment, anything between the periods there, because it seemed like you were able to get into their zone more often.
Yeah, I think they play a little better in neutral zone than we did. They were a lot quicker there. They didn't cough off the puck. They kind of put it behind our D and work on them, and automatically they got the momentum, and we spent more time in our end and than we did in their end, and eventually they will get some more goals.
The guy on the catwalk, did you guys know what was going on there?
Not really. We just saw they cleared out one section there, so and we found out that it was okay that they got him. So thank God nothing happened.
Hank, what changed after you guys got out to that fast start? What did they do to kind of turn the tables on you guys?
Well, they started playing more on our end, and we started to wear on our D, and they got more chances, created more chances, more shots on our net, and we couldn't really. When we got out of our end, we didn't have the energy to play in their end, and it was the same thing next shift. So they kind of took over the momentum, and we couldn't get it back.
How frustrating is that to get off that good start, get a 2-0 lead, and then give up 3 unanswered at home?
Yeah, it's tough. We, as you said, we got a good start. We got in the power play, and after first it looked good, and slowly they kind of worked their way into the game, and we didn't. I think we got a few chances in then, but it wasn't enough.
You guys have had some games like this year. It seems like you guys will get a lead, and in past years you'd put it away. Is that frustrating to see games like this, especially here at home, slip away?
It is. It's these kind of games we have to win. It's important to get these points. The teams we're playing right now is battling with us for playoff spots, and we have to get these points if we want to be in the playoffs, and it's not good enough.
I know it's a loss, but can you take any positives away from the fact that it seems like the lines, still with the injured players, are finding a way to be productive? Your top line, and then obviously the Helm line continues to be good, and the Filppula line as well.
Well, there is good spots in the game. It's not that we're the whole 60 minutes is bad. We just gotta keep work on the good things we do, and as soon as we work in their end and keep the puck there for a while, we create chances, and it's not just 1 or 2 lines. I think all 4 lines, as soon as they do that, they find a way to create chances.
I gotta believe you guys are itching to get back out there, considering 2 games back to back on Tuesday and Wednesday, both against teams that are looking to get in the postseason.
Yeah, same thing as tonight. We're going to play teams that are battling with us for the playoff spots, and it's important games for us. We gotta find ways to get points in these games if we want to be in the playoffs.
It's my case.
Well, I don't think even in the third period. I just think after we got up 2-0, I thought they took over. Second half of the first period, they controlled the second period, and the third period they capitalized, but it was more than that. It wasn't. I don't think it had anything to do with the third as much as the whole game. They got on top of our D and ground our D down, I thought, and I didn't think as a group of forwards we were able to put enough pressure on their team, and it was a pretty easy night for their D and a hard night for our D.
They do think in the neutral zone that they confuse you, or they just
not confusing. I just think we didn't execute. We didn't come through it. And I mean, most teams in the league, it's a cookie cutter league. Most teams in the league play exactly the same way. I mean, they're a 1-2-2 team, but they executed. They caught us from behind. And the other thing is, when you're spending time in your zone, your shift's about 40 seconds long. When you spend 30 seconds getting out, you don't spend much time in the offensive zone wearing on them, and it just gets to be a bad cycle.
Is it tougher starting out having that 2-0 lead in the beginning and then kind of having?
No, I don't think anybody. You want to get off to a good start. I think we had a real good start. We came out, we did exactly what we should. We scored some nice goals. I thought we were really playing, and then we stopped playing. And give them credit, they played better, but we didn't play as hard. And in the end, they were a better team than us tonight. And last time we played them, they were better than us too. But Howie did a good job tonight. I thought it was evident that they were stronger than us for longer.
Talk about that play, Stewart swiping that could-be goal, and just how impressive that was.
Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the replay, but obviously a good battle by him. But there's an example of too many pucks around our net, too many bodies too often, and in the end, you spend more time in the opposing team's end than you do. Or they spend more time in your end, you're going to be in trouble, and that was the case tonight.
Were you given an explanation on what was going on in the Rafters there in the third period?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I don't know anything about fans.